Good evening, folks. Welcome to the stream. I'll be doing a Forza 5, doing the weekly events for the Lamborghini Huracan. Doing event labs as always, and having a look at a few race events. So, and anybody who sticks to the end of the show, I'll be telling you the secret of how to win the lottery. So there you go. So festival playlist. Let's start there. So I have a Huracan. It's yellow, as you might have seen from the thumbnail, and I need to drive it 5 miles. Okay, that's an easy one to start with. What else we got here? Win a street race and a Dodge Charger RT. I can't remember which one that is. Drive a Porsche 5 miles. And playground games, that's an online one, so we give that a skip. And there's no event labs. Okay, I guess we'll not be doing event labs then. Oh, okay then. So what we got? Drive to the thingy, drive to the festival site and take a photograph of the car. And then get a YouTube strike because it'll be playing copyrighted music. So I might give that one a miss. And do the boards, which are all scattered around that site. I'll probably give that a miss. So I guess we're down to doing Lambo things and races. So what races we can have a look at? There is... Okay, this one I need to do and put a clean time up for rivals, and that should tick off everything on the rivals leaderboard, on the rivals accolades. That's the only one I'm remaining there. So have a look at that. There is the Street Hawks. Who is it? Street Hawks? Is that the right word? Nighthawk. Nighthawk rake with the Toyota Celica. So we have to beat the race in the Toyota Celica that you winning the event. So I'm going to have to drive up there and find out what I need to set it up to. And then we do that. Also happen to notice that one of the PR stunts that is seasonal just appears this month. So they've been up before, so I've done most of them. But that one, it says there's an accolade for. But I've not been able to find the accolade. It's a bit odd. So we've got that one. Trailblazer Descent, which I've not managed to do. I suppose we could have another look at doing that one. So I think I've got 3 stars on all of them. Just that one. And that one I'm missing the accolades for. What else we got? Got the race that keeps beating me. I might give that a miss this week. Unless we run out of things to do. Seasonal accolades. Yeah, I think I've done all of them. And got 3 stars. So I guess it's just those 2 I need to revisit. Yeah. Can't see any. So, there is a couple of race events which I haven't got marked off as having won yet, because I got that one. But that one it says new. Pretty sure it isn't new, I've just not done it out of sort of weekly race events. Oh, I got that one I haven't done as well. Okay, so we've got a couple of things to be getting on with. So, where to start? So I need to knock up 5 miles as a starting point in a Lambo. Well, let us go for a drive and head up there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
How long? It's giving me 8 miles. Still hunting for a bonus, for the last 2 bonus boards. still being a stubborn old bugger and not looking online for those.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So this Lambo is completely standard, and it's one I've not driven before, so you have to forgive me for being a little bit rusty with it, while I get the feel for it. So if you've watched any of the videos this week, thank you very much. The viewing numbers have been astronomical. It was a somewhat expensive week for car purchases. I could have probably done a Ferrari tune that was cheaper than the car I went with, but that is such a good car, and if you want to get 3 stars on all the PR stunts, it's one that you probably want in your arsenal. So it's not a case of that's the only place you'll be able to use it. There's several of the speed zones where having a monstrous amount of downforce that thing kicks out is really, really useful. So I'm quite pleased with the Bugatti tune. People seem to have liked that. It's good, because every other tune I've done about Bugatti previously, I haven't liked it. We'll have a slight change of direction here.
It is safe to do so.
So I just remembered where the festival site is that I'm trying to avoid. It's over there. You've not seen it. Oh, and a horizon board some distance away from it, so might see if we can pick up a few of those. Although it's probably best if I wait until I can do it in one go. Okay, let's just pull over, find somewhere to pull over and park and have a quick gander at what my next Lamborghini related challenge will be. Find a new paint job that isn't an offence to humanity. Okay, so bank 100,000 skill score in the Lamborghini Huracan LP. His name is inspired by the Spanish fighting bull. Okay, 100,000. This is always easier when you can hear the skill songs, but I can't have the radio turned on because of YouTube. So what's going to be the easiest way of getting the skill scores? Yeah. I suppose we could try and just running up and down the freeway. The only problem with that is turning around at the end and maintaining points. Alternatively, we could try doing a very, very long race.
In 400 yards,
And
turn
it's
left.
the problem is not breaking the chain. I could use the old salt flats here. Not salt flats, are they? Mud flats. Looking a bit soggy. Well, let's have a quick go to see how much I can do in a few minutes. Bit soft out there in the mud. So I need to get it up to times 5 and 20,000 ideally.
In 400 yards, Turn left.
Kind of fortuitous at this. Just happened to be driving past this place when I needed to do this challenge. I thought that tree was going to break. I was convinced that tree was going to break. Oh well, let's start from square one again because we weren't that far off, annoyingly. The other side of the road where I can break the fence. Get a cheap, easy way of getting points. Okay, we've got 2.7 multiplier. So here we've got this wire fence, which is nice, easy by getting points. 4.7. And there we go. We've got 22,000 times 5, and if my maths is correct, that should tick the box. So, what does it want us to do for the next bit? Dum 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 dum. And 5 stars at speed zones. Okay, that should be relatively simple. We can come back to that one. This is where there's a speed zone down the bottom of this road. Just here. Uh-oh, too slippy road. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think I'm going to get 3 stars on this one. Get 1 star.
You have arrived at your destination.
I think that was 90, wasn't it? What does that get me? 1 star. Oh well, it's a start. Yeah, so here's the Trailblazer where I don't know what the accolade is. The problem with that one is it comes and goes, it's not always there. Enter events, solo. What do I need? A class. And what is my Toyota Celica? Okay, I don't appear to have anything that's valid. So what car was it? It's Celica Sports Speciality 2. Celica Sports Speciality 2. It's a C class. Okay. Much upgrading is required. I'll take it up to an A class. Okay. Where's the nearest festival site? Not too far away. Shall I drive there? Yeah, why not? excuse to spend more time in this Lambo, which isn't too bad. Quite a nice one.
In 400 yards, turn left.
It's a shame we've got all these soggy roads.
Turn left.
Speed trap up ahead. Speed zone up ahead. No, it's a speed trap this way. That's not what I want. I want speed zones.
In 400 yards, turn right.
We got any speed zones around here I can quickly visit? Got an off-road one. 2 off-road ones. Drift zone. I'll have to come back to that particular task.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
There's a fun event going on there. I'm going to have to do some of those at some point. Because again, accolades.
Turn right.
I think it's a case of I have to do it with a specific car. There's a whole bunch of things like, oh, I have to do it with a Mercedes. What other ones I've got? There's a whole, McLarens and everything. A whole bunch of them I need to do. Should be quite straightforward.
Arrived at your destination.
Okay, so let's go to Toyota. Okay, Sleeker. Yeah. Not sure about styling on that one. Okay, let us go. Quickly throw a coat and paint at it so we're different from the other car in the race. Yeah, let's go for yellow. I feel like having a yellow day. Yeah, I did yellow. Save the current car. Being as the stream tonight is called Too Fast, Too Yellow, we'll have to make like bananas. So let's have a look at some tuning. We need to go to A800. Okay. That's bizarre. Normally all-wheel drive will immediately give you an improvement in acceleration and launch because more traction. That doesn't. Does improve handling and off-road. Is a front-wheel drive car, I suppose. What have we got? Power output. Turbo Rally. Good numbers. Racing V6. Racing inline 6. That's really oofed the numbers up. Because I'm going to need to improve brakes, going to need to improve suspension. Ideally, I'd like to put better tyres on it as well. Plus that 600. There does come a point when, it does become a point when too much power through the front. Excuse me a second. Oh dear. There does come a point with front-wheel drive cars when too much power is bad. Unless you've got a really trick front differential. That's in real life. In the game, yeah. I feel like better to go conservative and then spend the points somewhere else. Acceleration wise and comparable, so let's go with that. Oh, it gives me an option for a turbo. Twin turbos at that. Let's go with that. And then I definitely want to do that. And I want to do that. Okay, a little bit of reinforcement's good. How can knocking 400 pounds of weight off be bad for performance? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, what can we do in the engine? Anti-lag. Oh, handling is going downhill with this. Okay, let's go with the bigger cams. Better valves. That's pushing the curve in the right direction. What I want to do is push the power, the torque and the power lines to the right. The further right they are, the more benefit I'm going to get out of putting a better gearbox on it. Okay, let's put that on. Transmissions, what we got? Okay, so let's have a look at stats. So I got 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds, 0 to 111, top speed of 218. That's not bad. I don't think I'm going to be much better than that. 211, that's getting me slightly faster. I'll start to lose it. More gears give me a quicker transition, faster acceleration through the range. Can sometimes be better if you've got, say, short twisty circuit. It means you're getting up power a lot faster. So sometimes going up to the 7, 8 speed, 9 speed, 10 speed can be beneficial there. I think I'm going to go with that one. Tyres. This one. Damn. Pushes me over. But a street tyre compound or a sports tyre compound both do happy things. Let's go with sports. And as usual, wider wheels on. Oh. Let's go. Definitely want wider tyres on the back. Okay. And wider tyres on the front. Let's see how far I can get before I run out of points. Okay. Going with those two. Let's have a look at our shopping basket. It's somewhat full. Heavier, 500 brake. That's a lot. Okay, let's go with that. Probably going to come back in a few minutes and buy another car. Oh, I can't buy another one of these, can I? I'll come back with this and put all-wheel drive on it and a slightly less powerful engine. Or this may do us. The roads involved are relatively wide open. So, where's... I want to go there.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
Probably a little bit too much power, it's wheel spinning a lot.
100 yards. Turn right.
I guess we're spinning. Okay, so long as we don't get a damp road. A damp road at this point with this map could be a bit of a disaster. And it's not too disastrous. Yeah, I begin to think I should have gone all-wheel drive, but hey-ho.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let us see how this goes. So I have to do this race for another accolade. Once done. I don't think I've got too many left on this section. I'll have to double check once we've done it. Okay, start race. Yeah, so that car's of course shooting off. He's not that fast. I'm having to back off the corner and he's already slowing down. Or rather, we're already gaining on him. Okay, he's finding some legs. Oh, this is the one where it's got the odd... Oh, figure of eight. Excuse me, it's a bit like that. Okay, I forgot about this off-road section. Four-wheel drive would have just given us a real edge here. And it's going to give us another off-road section. Just excellent. Yeah, it gives too much power. It's because it's a big road set for so much wheel spinning. I'm getting enough whip and purchase to push myself forward. Now I am. Too late once he pulls away. Traction is a problem at the moment. all the way down here, and just trying to see if I can just hoof it and catch him up, but I don't think I'm going to. Suspicion. So we're back to the drawing board for Plan B, which will involve all-wheel drive. Forgot about this off-road section, and we lose. Disappointing. Oh well. As the saying goes, second time lucky, or third, or fourth, depending on how my luck's going to go tonight. So I only want 3 seconds, 3 and a bit seconds. Just need that little bit more. Like I said, I spent so much time wheel spinning there, not moving forward. So, where is... Let us teleport there. Oh, give me the... There we go. So, tuning upgrade. All-wheel drive. Losing that. I need to lose 8 points. Need to lose 1 point. Do I got valves? Okay, let's lose the valves. Everything stays. Let's have a quick check on the transmission. Because I've changed the type of engine, I can need a new gearbox. Oh, look at those numbers. They're happy numbers. I like those numbers. So stock, I'm looking at a 3177175, 3279206. So they're much of a muchness. Let's check more weight. I think it's going to be worth it for that extra oomph in that. Let's go with that. So, it says we're going to lose handling there. It's not really the way it works when you put a four-wheel drive system on. Okay, so I will drive us back out there. Let's put the marker down there. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just... I've got to check a few things. Okay. Okay, so... No, I want to put the marker down over here. Right. Oh. Let's try that again. Yeah, acceleration, big difference.
400 yards. Turn left.
And now I can go round that corner under load, which I couldn't do before. Okay.
Turn left.
And if you see, my gear indicator isn't flashing constantly now, which means I'm not wheel spinning.
In 400
Got a
yards.
little bit here and there.
Turn left.
It's good. Not as much as it was previously. Much better traction. Power's going down to the what we want.
Turn left.
So, the next week I've got a new bunch of videos and race
In
events.
400 yards,
You'll be glad to
turn
know
right.
that the cars required will be significantly cheaper than this week's. I think this
Turn
week's got a bit
right.
crazy. I think the Ferrari was 3 million, Bugatti's 2 million. It's alright if you've got them in your inventory, but if you have to go shopping, it's an expensive week for cars. But that Ferrari will be a useful one. I mean, I did that, the speed zone with it as stock, but so you can go into the tuning menus, wind up the downforce on that car, and it just
You
sticks
have
to the road
arrived at your
like glue.
destination.
Okay. Yeah, but so the little Lancia tune I came up with, that is a very fun car. Certainly one I'd be going back to. And my other choice for that race would have been a Maserati, but the long wheelbase, heavy car, very difficult to hustle it around some of the tight corners. But that Lancia, yeah, it just skipped around it. It's quite nice. Okay, let's see how this setup does. I hope it will be off the mark a little bit quicker. Well, there we go. All-wheel drive for the win by looks of things. But again, the Lambo we're driving tonight is also an all-wheel drive car. That's stock out the box with that one. Oh yeah, I just remembered to add to the shopping woes for this week's PR stunts. I also had the Lamborghini Huracan, didn't they? Not a bad car, that one. It seems like it could be a good off-road car, but pretty much any Subaru in the game can be tuned up to be better. I missed that, didn't I? Don't tell me I missed it. I missed it. Oh, fiddlesticks and other words I'm going to try and remember not to say because I'm streaming. Let's try that again without making a silly mistake on the corner. The second I started turning in, I thought I'd missed it. Just like, oh well. As I was saying, yeah, the Lamborghini Huracan. It's alright, but I think I did a tune on a WRX 2011, which will beat any setup that you can put into that Lambo. I was quite surprised when I started testing it. It's a nice car, it drives well, it's just not terribly competitive when it comes to race events. But it was very good for that river run. Oops, inside. Okay, now we go off-road. But where's this traffic coming from? Didn't see any traffic on the last race. Or maybe I just didn't notice there was any traffic. Might have been the latter. I'm somewhat easily distracted. Oh, that was a dreadful bit of cornering. We're just pulling away from the other car now. Oh, no. Well, we were pulling away from the other car, and then I looked at the map for far too long. and things happened. I missed a corner again, didn't I? For anybody who's not a regular, I have rewind turned off. Mainly to give myself a bit more of a challenge. It's also to get a couple of accolades. But I normally go back to the start when I make a mistake. A couple of reasons there. One, I think it makes for slightly more interesting viewing. You get to laugh at me making hideous mistakes and then kicking myself. Also, it means that each time I do it, I get significantly faster. Obviously, I'm a big fan of doing the rivals races, and it's the same with those. If I make a mistake, it's like, well, I can't rewind, so I have to go back to the start and try again and push harder. And the more you do, of course, the more you practice it, the faster you get. Hence, some of the very fast rivals times that I have put up. At the moment, I've stopped doing the videos of them, as didn't seem to be getting many views away. I was gone back to doing my 3-star series and PR stunts. Yeah, another one of those this week. So I'll be starting off with the easier dirt-based speed traps. So all using the Huracan that was set up in the videos. I made a mistake on that corner again. It's almost like I'm trying to do two things at once. Typical bloke here, I can't multitask. Just ask my missus, she'll agree. Yeah, so we've got those PR stunt videos coming out. I can't remember which one it is this week. But if you hadn't noticed, I appear to be using the same car for all of them. So you could always get ahead of yourself and just do all of them using that car. It will work, it can be done. I'm not sure, I think I may do the dirt-based speed zones and then come back to doing the rest of the speed traps. Because they're all going to be road-based ones. Most of them aren't that hard. But there are a couple that are right doozers. Aren't that easy. In fact, there's one I still haven't decided on. Found a car that actually works with it. It's not really that fast, it's just it's on a corner. It's a quite awkward one to do. Good evening. How's it going there? So, we're doing quite well at this race. It's currently beating the other guy. Unlike the previous 3 or 4 attempts. It's doing the trick. I think I went with a 6-litre engine and all-wheel drive in the end, and that is what's needed. Hopefully I should get an accolade, and I think that'll be all the accolades I need for that particular group. So get a measure of the handling on this. Actually, this could be quite a good rally car. It may be making an appearance in a race event vid at some point. But then again, it's an awkward car to get. Okay, so actually quite convincingly beats them there. Gone from being 4 seconds too slow to 4 seconds faster. So nice change. Tune up. So accolades. That should. I'm pretty sure that is all the street racing accolades done now. See if it pops up. City queue later. So accolades. Speed zones, drift zones, speed trap, street racing. Oh, okay then. Okay, wasn't... Oh, Midnight Battles. Okay. Yeah, so it was those ones I've done. Oh, okay, I've got one left. Ultimate skill chains in a Midnight Battle. Okay, that one is going to be an awkward one. I'm going to have a think about that. Okay, so what else have we got? I forgot about that one. We've got quite a few on here still to do. Ultimate drift skill in a certain car. Drifting and passing. Oh, that could be an awkward one. Nissan Silvia. I've been meaning to do a tune on those. It was an option for next week's race events. And then I'm down to doing certain races in certain cars. Okay, so we need a Lamborghini, which is yellow in colour, and that one, wasn't it? And I think I am... How many stars had I done? I think I'd done one, hadn't I? Let's see. First of all, playlist. I've done 1 of 5. Oh no, it tells me I've done... I have 5 stars, so I got 1 of 5. So, speed zones. Speed zones, speed zones. That's a speed trap. Oh, hang on, there's a speed zone. What we got there? 126 miles an hour. Okay, it's nearest. Let's go and give that one a go and see what we can do. And it's
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That moment when I need to take corners at high speed. So let's make the roads soggy and easy.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your
I think
destination.
it's 2 stars. I could just go back through and get another 2 stars, but that'd be boring. So let's find another speed zone. So I want to go... Where's that race? It's over here, isn't it? Now, is it going to take me past any speed zones if I go that way? No. So there's a speed zone there. I need to do that at 125. I think I can do that. 125. Okay, how are we? 13.4 miles.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So, for accolade though, I need to get the skills in the race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's an intriguing one. Ultimate skills. Didn't say any class skills. Just could be just general ones. I suppose you could try doing it with the Lamborghini, with the Lamborghini race event. So if you did it something like oh yeah, Forza edition, Sister Elemento. I think that has a skill score bonus.
Recalculating route.
You may be able to just do the speeds and get where you need to be. I don't know, I'll have to have a play around with that one.
In 400 yards, turn right.
At some point I have to sit down and have a good route through them and see if I can find out what the accolades are for the two trailblazers. It may be a case I just have to do both trailblazers, I'm not sure. But trailblazer on the mountain side and that one going north from the map. I've tried it before, I wasn't overly close to the time, so I'm
At the
not sure.
roundabout, take the
It's going to be
first
one of those
exit.
ones where there's a trick to it. I just haven't sussed out the trick yet. The videos where I'm experimenting probably aren't that interesting because it just involved a lot of me going back and forth. Okay, I'm coming up on the speed trap, or speed zone, sorry. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I think I was in just the wrong place. There we go. So that should be everything for the Lambo. Splendid. So I'm going to trundle up the hill. Let's go down that side. And when did this game come out? I mean, it came out in... I mean, this is... Some of the cars are from 2020. It was 22 or 21? So how comes the Mazda 3s that we're seeing going trundling around are all the old, the really old models? I mean, they're the style from... Hello there. So the Master Freeze we've seen again, they're from, oh god, only 15? No, they got older than that. It's yellow. Any Lamborghini's nice. So this one is, very yellow at the moment. Interesting bit of driving there. The AI in is sometimes just bizarre the way they drive. Yeah. But then again, you get players like that are driving one backwards. Which, makes you wonder what they're doing. Yeah, I mean, how comes the Master Freeze are the old, really old ones? Also, why can't I drive the Master Free? I happen to like Master Freeze. What cars have I got?
You've arrived at your destination.
I think it's down to the point in the game where it's more of a question of which cars I haven't got. You missed my map marker. I think I'm down to, I think there's about 30 or 40 that I haven't yet bought from the shop. But most of those are just filler cars. There's still a good number of rare ones that are still missing. I think the rarest ones are the most awkward ones to get. I've got 2 of the Toyota pickups, which are like unicorns. I think I'm missing how many Lambos? Oh god, many. Let's have a quick gander. No, actually, let's go to the car collection, and then we want Lambos. Porsche. Let me go the other way. Jump to manufacturer. That's useful button there. So I've got 15. I'm only halfway there with the Lambos. Wow. Okay. Oh, so most of these I can actually get from... About half of them I could just go out and buy, but... Yeah, how much is that going to cost me? A mirror. I'll wait till that comes up as a freebie on the... on one of the events. Fastest car? Hennessy... Celine, is it? I don't know, it's so fast that it's virtually impossible to drive in a straight line. In fact, I hardly ever drive it. I know I've tried to use it for some of the speed traps, and I actually ended up using a slower car because it was just more manageable. Yeah, I think it's the Hennessy Celine. Let me just check that. No, it's not the Hennessy. Something else. I thought it's one of those it's not a Hennessy, it's this thing. Absolutely silly speed car. Okay, so I need to do a rivals race without touching the side, so to speak. And what time have I got to beat? 2 hours, 22 minutes. Ooh, do you know, I don't think that's going to be much of a challenge. Let's see what type of time we can put up. Oh, do I get to pick the car? I can't remember. I don't think I do get to pick the car in these, do I? I don't think that Celine is the fastest one. I'm pretty sure there's something else I got. It's a really obscure name. Got me thinking now. So I've got the Moslers, which is my normal go-to fast, very fast car. And there is one faster than that, but it is just so difficult to control. I just gave up on it again. I don't think it is those Salines. I think it's something else. Anyway. Yeah, that's the one from the Hot Wheels. It's had a little bit of tuning on it, but no, nowhere near the fastest, that one. It is quick, but no, there's something else I've got that's faster. Can't think of the name now. I know it's down, if you Google fastest car in Forza 5, it's the one that comes up. Okay, let's see how we get on with this race event. So, just have to make sure I don't crash into anything. It's been a while since I've done this one, so I'm not too sure of all of the routes. Oof! What did I hit there? Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, but I was nowhere near the edge of the wall. That was most odd. So it's just coming out of here. There. What on earth did I just hit? There, you can see the cloud of the impact. Now, I don't know, maybe my eyesight's playing me up, but that's, yeah. The cars will just go, possibly. I don't know, maybe my eyesight's failing me, but I'm struggling to see anything there other than the weed. If I'm going to have to start dodging random indestructible plant life to do this race, that's going to be awkward. Okay, let's try that again, but take a different line through there. Jessica, it could be the Jessica. You have to excuse me if I don't say the first word. It's a Swedish manufacturer whose name begins with K. Should be relatively straightforward, unless I find any more indestructible plants. The only thing I need to watch out for is any big jumps, because there's one downside to this Bronco is it doesn't have a lot of suspension travel. Okay, maybe his time wasn't 2 hours, 22 minutes. Maybe it was 2 minutes 22. Okay, I think it may be 2 minutes 22. So he's already touched the side. That's his time 1:30. Close the right. So other than that odd plant at the start, yeah, that's straightforward. 2 seconds slower. Okay, so let's give that another go and see if we can put in a bit of a faster time. What have they got there? 24/7. Got me wondering about that car though. Maybe it is the Jesko. I can't remember. Okay. Last time when I did the clean run through there, I was very hesitant to avoid the dangerous plant. Now he looked like he drove through the plant. Right. Last time was 224. Water's not too bad in this. Water only slow you down a lot if you've got low ground clearance, and the Bronco's relatively high. The water doesn't really hit you as hard as it does some other times. Also, a lot of the time with the water is the blue line isn't where the shallowest part of the water is. Okay, that was a bit of a deep bit. At least a second and a half off. That's nearly 3 seconds. I'll take that. I mean, there's a couple of corners on there that have probably got a few tenths off, but I'm not going to go into my full rivals rabbit hole and keep doing it tonight. Oh, I will win a thing. What am I going to win? That's useful. No, let's not do another one. Okay, so now I need to do a race event in a Dodge. Is that a modern Dodge or an old Dodge? RT. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the accolades. Accolades, Rivals. Rivals is on the online one. And... yep, that's everything on the Rivals done. So, Horizon Open, but most of the online ones, I can't really do those on stream. So, my slowest car. I have an untuned PIL 50. Does that count? Is it a PIL 50 or is it a PIL 40? So what are little bubble cars? Oh, hang on a second. Oh, did I tune it for the race event a few weeks ago? I might have tuned it up, actually, thinking about it. So... BMW Isetta, I suppose. I don't think I've that tuned up. Worst possible car on the planet, I would probably wave in the vague direction of anything made by AMC. So, what do we have? We have... where was that? Oh, that's the one that's all the way down the bottom of the river valley. Yeah, no, that's one I'm gonna have to practice offline. What did I do it in before? 22 seconds. Does it show me the accolades? No, it doesn't show me the accolades. So, what was it? Yeah. Dodge Charger. Which one? RT. Dodge Charger RT. Oh, hang on. What type of race event? Street race. Oh, how convenient. I have street race, which I wanted to do. Change car to Dodge. Which one is the RT? Please tell me it's the black one. Yes. Okay, now this is a car I do enjoy driving. So we need got any race events down this neck of the woods? I think I'm going to have to go for a bit of a drive because there are 3 race events which I have not won. Maybe which one of those 3? Hilltop's got some very aggressive braking in it. Lots of twisty cobblestone roads. That's definitely not suited to the Dodge. Guess it's going to be that one. So what I have here is a Dodge Charger. It has a mild tune on it, nothing too aggressive.
Turn right.
You could probably benefit from a better gearbox. I never bothered upgrading the gearbox on it. But it does handle well, and you stick it on the drag strip, it does the business.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn left.
So if memory serves me right, I think this is a 68 Charger. Oh well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed what you see. Feel free to come again, or view again. So, I think this is a 68 Charger. A 69. Oh, right, so it's the same age as the Dukes of Hazzard one. Unfortunately, we can blame that TV show for the absolute shortage of these cars. They destroyed so many of them. But there are still a few kicking around that haven't been painted orange. Thank you. You have a good day as well, mate. Yeah, I've still got the standard box in this. Could upgrade it, but do I need to come off this junction? Yes. No, I don't.
In 400 yards,
Could upgrade it,
turn sharp left.
So far, I've not actually lost a race drive in this car, so there hasn't really been much of an incentive
Turn sharp
to
left.
change the formula, as it were. Time we looked. Oh. There'll be a slight interlude, so I just remembered I have a cup of coffee here, which is now very cold. Very cold indeed. Right, where was I? Yeah, so this car's been pretty successful with the stock gearbox. I think I've got a bigger engine in it. Might throw some valves at it. Rally shocks. Better brakes. Not that you notice when you try and slow down 2.5 tonne car. I don't know where those last two bonus
At the
boards are.
roundabout, take the second exit.
I've got a horrible suspicion. I mean, I've been playing Eliminator because that seems to be the easiest way to get them to appear when you're not using an online map. But so those last two, they're just eluding me.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I've got a real horrible suspicion. When I do find them, it's going to be take us
Turn
next to the
left.
road somewhere. Also, I think I have a cunning idea for an event lab, which I have to do to get an accolade. I have a look into how to set those up. It's really quite awkward. Of how you create them and then save them and then going in and out, editing them. I don't know, it really seems to be a bit of a palaver there. I have an idea of what I want to do, and it won't be any way at all based around rallying. That previous statement may not be true. There's also at some point where I'm going to have to do the card challenges, so they're ticked off. No, I never know. They may be better than the ones in Forza 4. I know the ones when I did them in Forza 4, they were just drive between A and B as fast as possible, and even then the speeds weren't that challenging. Or somebody would throw together a smorgasbord of building block kits and say, yeah, you've got to drive through the middle of this. so many seconds. Well, I give you a little bit of a course to drive, and so yeah, there's a car. Drive between A and B, nice and easy. I've got so many of the assists turned off that some of the cars are just completely
You have arrived at your
undrivable.
destination.
So doing those challenges was painful, to say the least. So, it says new race. I can't believe I've never done this race. Okay, so as usual, difficulty is set to expert. Let us see how the Dodge Charger does. Oh yeah, and I've got really, really sticky tyres on it. Got about those. Ooh, foggy. Okay, we've got bone shaker, we've got electric vehicle. That could be awkward. Okay, I was kind of expecting to be fielded against classic American muscle. Racing against these may be a bit more difficult. Oh! Fiddlesticks. It's a bit like a deer in headlights there. It's like, which way do I go? Either way would have thrown me out of balance. Nope. 70%, yeah, I'm not going to take these. No distance available. Close but no cookie. 4th place. 2 seconds off. 2 and a bit seconds off. I mean, changing the gearbox might help a little bit. Well far off it with that race. Wasn't expecting to get thrown up against lots and lots of different cars there. Let's go have a quick look in the shop. I've got a sneak suspicion if I change the gearbox, I'm going to have to change something else. Which I don't really want to do. It's a big hit on acceleration. 5 points. Where could I lose 5 points? That gets me 2 points. Doesn't lose too much. 15 horsepower. Do anything silly like just check an old core? No. Clutch? No. That'd be the alternative, wouldn't it? Give me better handling. That looks so ugly. That give me the better handling. Better braking. Oh, that could be useful. Okay, let's go with that. I can take it off again afterwards. Then change the transmission to standard. What have I got? 329.150, 349.170, and that's for it's just for a race transmission. Wait. Let's go with that then. Definitely don't like that wing on the back. That's going to have to go at some point. It's not really a wing, is it? It's a flipper. Not enough meat there for it called a spoiler. So that was Canyon Run we just tried. So let's fast travel there and give that race another go. Different cars to race. Let's Jaguar would kind of get out of my way, it'd be nice. That gearbox has really made a difference. I quite like this. Oh well, let's see if we can win. Big difference. Oh well, there you go. Just a little bit of tweaking here and there can make such a difference to a car. Okay, I'm going to have to watch it on the sharp corners coming up because these guys are very close. Oh. That was very, very close. Almost missed it. Oops, did somebody hit the van? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I still don't like the flappy little thing at the back. It did its job. How long have we been going for? Hour and a half. So, continue. What to do next? So we got to drive 5 miles in a Porsche. That shouldn't be too difficult. Vin Diesel. Oh right, same car as Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious. Yeah, isn't it? He's just got the big blur on the front though, hasn't he? Sort of Mad Max-esque type thing. Oh, I'd never done the... Oh, fix that. What's that one? I know what all these symbols mean. A new... Daytona... I've already got a Daytona Hemi. Ah, okay, that's what it is. Ah, right, okay, so there's an accolade that you can unlock. Let's actually go there. Unlock a car from the car mastery tree of another car. So when you unlock all the bonuses for one car, you can unlock, you get another car. Now, I knew you could do this with one of the Jeeps, and it had been on my list of things to go back to and do. I think there's 5 cars in the game where you can unlock everything, and it will give you another car. This will be one of them. Oh well. Didn't know it was that. Know that. And in fact, I hadn't unlocked all of the skills, which is kind of bizarre given the amount of time I've spent driving this car. We got here other accolades I need to get. Skills. Bank a skill chain worth at least 1.5 million. Okay, I've done a skill chain of over 1 million. I guess I'll have to do it a little bit more. If you want to know how to get 1 million, I have a video showing that. It'd probably be a similar type of thing. So I used a Ford Hoodlum RS 200, which has a ×7 multiplier for skills. So you can either slalom around the mud flats or drive around the circles at the stadium. I guess would be the two easy ways of doing that. Unlock the entire car mastery tree in Aston Martin Valhalla. And the same again in the Warhawk. And a Buick Regal GNX. Oh! I haven't done that. That's odd, because that's a car I use for quite a few race events. Okay, well, rather than going down the rabbit hole of what bits and pieces I've not done... Emily said I got a new car. Car collection. What have I got? Oh, it's one of those ones. With a really odd, bizarre spoiler. Which Richard Hammond put on his boat tail for some obscure reason in Top Gear. Yeah, he ruined a perfectly lovely car there. But yeah, it's Richard Hammond for you. So I need a Porsche. Change the car. Go to a Porsche. Let us drive, actually. A Porsche I haven't driven before. Oh, what we got? Quite a few. Oh, look at this. I have Porsche Taycan turbos, which I've never driven. Can't see that changing anytime soon. Let's go down the list. What have we got of interesting cars? GT3, Spider, Cayman GT. I thought I'd driven that one before. Okay, something a bit different. So, why are we going to drive this Porsche? I need... What we got? Race events that I haven't yet done. Again, they're all at the top of the map, aren't they? Hilltop descent or tight twisty one. What would be a good car for the tight twisty one? No, I want to put the map marker. While I think about that, let's go for a drive. I'm at 5.8 miles. Perfect. It's very similar to the old VW Carman gears. That's the point. I don't think there's a Carman gear in this game. I don't recall seeing it. Certainly it was in 4. Got me wondering now. Change cars. Not going to change the car, but VW. Car collections. Select car collection. Volkswagen. We got a double cab pickup. Sultana. I know it's not how you pronounce it. Golf R. Yeah. There's no Carman. Oh. I'm disappointed. It's one of those cars you can just set right to a nice, find a nice pit of alloys for it, put it on and just have a poodle around motor. Because they're VW bases, you can't really do much in the way of tuning on them. I used to go to the VW club shows at Santa Pod, and yeah, just find somewhere to sit where I could see lots of Carman gears and just go, I want one. Then I remembered what's under the rear hood, and that convinced me completely not to buy one. That and hours and hours I spent helping my mate fix his VW. I mean, mechanically, they're incredibly simple. It's just I think we spent more time fixing his VW than I did keeping my bikes on the road. Which is kind of ridiculous.
Turn right.
That's a bonus. I think actually my motorbikes were warmer to drive in the winter than his car was. Because the central heating system on it, well, it wasn't.
Turn right. In 200 yards.
I mean, if it's a flat windscreen, if it snowed, that's it. You better just pull over and wait for it to stop.
Turn left.
So wiper motors didn't have the strength to move the snow. They just build up on the windscreen, and that's it. Can't see where you're going. You're stuck. I mean, did they ever actually get round to putting curved windscreens on them? I know they did with the vans, the transporters. Can't think whether they actually did it with the Beetles. I think his was an old one. I think his was a 58. Might have been even older than that. I still had the smaller rear window and didn't have the teardrop rear light housing. I seem to remember that's an indicator of the age. So what car am I going to use for this race? Do something good downforce, good handling. Certainly won't be this Porsche, that's for sure. I suppose being as it's a street race, and I've done lots of videos using Audi TT-RS, doing street race rivals. Guess I'm going to go with my old favourite then. Oof. Okay, I guess this Porsche doesn't come with brakes. Given the way Porsche works nowadays, I guess that's an optional extra. Oh no, that's right, yeah. Porsche charge you more for taking things out of the car,
take the first exit.
Okay. So that's another weekly task or weekly challenge ticked off. And another classic Porsche driven. I do like some of the retro cars in this game. Cars that you'd never ever get a chance to experience.
You have arrived at your destination.
And the money these things go for nowadays is just scary. So, Audi, 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 Audi. This is my go-to rivals car for A-Class. It's that many top 1% times with it. I don't know, it's just something about the TT I like. Just got a nice balance to it. It's not the fastest A-Class out there, but I just enjoy driving it. just seen the squiggly blue line going for the town centre. Alright, this is around the castle, isn't it? God, the roads aren't wet. Tree. I have hit that tree a godly number of times. Also one in Copper Canyon as well, just before the end point. Three minutes. Just a fraction too long to make a video of it. Probably shave about 5 seconds off at the start. There's a couple of places where I was a bit slow there. Oh well, that's a shame. For a Rivals video, it's got to come in under, well under 3 minutes. I needed 3 minutes 50 with the intro and exit. Yeah, 10 seconds. I think I need to practice that one. I don't think that's going to be fast enough for a top 1% time, but... Oh well, so it marks up another race that is being won, and ticks off another accolade on the street races. So, let's see. Oh, got an accolade. What did I get the accolade for? Skills. Oh, that was right, yeah, for unlocking the tree. Gets me another McGann artist. Not a bad little car, those. They've been quite useful for PR stunts and some of the race events. Thank you. So what else have we won? First of all, we've got a Gallardo Spider and a backstage pass. I must get round to spending some of those backstage passes. I have many. And... I can win myself another Peel 50. Oh, joy. And also a Wooling Sunshine. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, is that the car they use as a taxi in China. Got a sneaky suspicion I've seen it on Top Gear. Anyway, okay, so I've won one of those. Okay, and also campaign. Oh, and I've won a badge. Ah, what's that for? Earn the first series reward during Horizon 10th anniversary, or 10th year anniversary. Cool. And I get a piece of cake for the second one. Okay, that's cool. Something else ticked off the list of things to do. And we have some wheel spins. Oh, what have I won? So, as usual, because I've been practicing for next week's videos, I have quite a few of these to go through. So let's see what I have won. Thankfully, I've now won a yellow denim jacket, so hopefully I won't be able to win that again. So I was ecstatic about winning that one the other day. Although I think there are still more socks I can win. I must buy them. A Gladiator Rubicon. Okay, different. Oh, I've already got one. Okay. A large pile of credits, always useful. I'm sure I'll find something to do with them. A smaller pile of credits. And again. And again. Oh, that's a bit more useful. I'll do a lot with that. Second I thought I was going to get another Fair Ladies Ode. Like I need another one to add to the collection. Oh, that yellow prize, that'd be a nice one to win. Oh, game likes me today. Okay, and another car just to finish off with. Oh, okay, we're not going to get that. Dull. And super wheel spins. What are we going to get here? Yeah, pretty useful amount. I think at some point I'm going to have to go car shopping. Start adding to all the missing cars I've got. Very useful amount of credits there. Cool. Got a Lamborghini. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to buy them. They're not exactly cheap. So that was kind of cool. Car collection. 3 cars. I got on mirror. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, and I got a reward. Ooh, okay. Another Lambo. We've done really well for Lambos tonight, haven't we? I think that's 3 of one. Ooh, Lamborghini Huracan. Excellent. Hang on, what have I got here? I've got another. Oh, it's just telling me the car I've won. Oh, and I get a reward for that. Splendid. So we've got 600. So I've got another 400 odd cars to find. Wow. No, hang on, I got that wrong. There's another 300 cars to find. Even so, it's still an awful lot in it. Oh well, it'll keep me out of trouble for a few more weeks, no doubt. So, at the start of tonight's show, I did promise you the secret to winning a lottery. Unfortunately, it was just a ruse to get you to watch the end of the show. You just have to buy a lottery ticket. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if that's your thing. And maybe I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.